Yo, what's up guys, Shroy here from Just Another Style Channel, coming back you guys again with another live cop video. Whew, that's a mouthful. Anyways, as you guys can see, this is Supreme Box Logo Week 16, aka Supreme Super Bowl. Let's get it. Well, maybe, I don't know. Let's see what happens in this video. As you guys can see, I was refreshing the page, 11 o'clock on the dot. Everything was loaded up pretty smoothly compared to the European side. I was kind of shook. I'm like, okay, everything is loaded at this point. I'm gonna click on the item. It seems too easy. I had two tabs just in case, both on sweatshirts. So I was switching back and forth between the two, whichever one added to cart. I had my phone with me just in case things weren't loading. Checkout. I headed over basically to the next tab to see how things were going. Everything was fine. Cart loaded up, so I'm like, alright, cool, lightning hands in full effect. Let me fill out my information. This is too good to be true because everything's going so smoothly, and your boy was right, because as soon as I press process payment, it said please wait, then card decline. Like, come on, how are you gonna give a manual user card decline every time? I don't know what it is about these hype drops, but everything just gets finessed. I add it again to cart, I go back, I'm like, you know what, I pressed the back tab and it still didn't let me just go back to the cart. So I'm like, alright, let me re-add it again, same black medium because that's my most secure one. Put in all my information, and then for some reason my expiration date got mixed up a little bit. So when I pressed process payment, it did not go through right away. I had to fix it and go back. But when I fixed it and went back, still got finessed. I do not know what was going on this week. Everything was so smooth for some people, and then for me it was just like all hell broke loose. At this point I got kicked out of cart. I couldn't even click the shop button, as you guys could see, anymore. It's just highlighting because it was not letting me in the shop anymore. Lord knows what was going on. I just want to give my hard-earned money to Supreme, and I can't even do that no more. I can't even waste $300. Well, it's not a waste. You guys know reseller's life is a big flip, it's a big cook. But I can't even waste $300 on a hoodie. Like, where's the logic in that? Come on, just let me in the site, let me shop, let me cook like everybody else. But as you guys can see, I'm gonna leave it like the full time out here because I want you guys to see how long I was actually kicked out for. This is ridiculous. Like, this was a long time. At this point, my girl had already copped, my brother had messaged me saying he'd copped, and I'm like, yo, I'm still going at it. I'm still trying my hardest to go into the shop. I got in, I got kicked back out. I did not know what was going on for me. It was like a soft ban for a second. And the worst part is I wasn't even running a bot. I wasn't using autofill. I wasn't using anything. Full manual. Got back in again, exactly back to the cart. I go back to do my process payment, and honestly, things were just not working. I do not know what was going on over here. Things were not happening today for me, but it's all good because your boy secured a Swarovski box logo last year, full manual. I missed out on San Francisco this time, but my brother was able to cook up a box logo for me, and so was my girlfriend. So I'm really appreciative and grateful for those two individuals in my life for helping me out and make a cook. Because honestly, let's be real, a box logo can make a difference between the holiday season being a good time and then being kind of crappy if you're on the fence or need to make a big flip. And honestly, two box logos secured, not me, but still it's in the fam, and that's all that matters to me. As you guys can see, I was pretty much trying, hoping for a restock to come out, but in my case a restock didn't happen. I know a lot of people actually did cop at 11:51, just adding it to cart, checking out, and I was not getting through at all. I had left this in cart and I was pressing checkout now for a good hour straight, but I guess the black medium didn't restock for me, or I wasn't fast enough, so I caught the L on that. A lot of people end up copying a gray, a pink, and a brown on the restock, and some people even copped red. And overall, I really like this hoodie, embroidered a lot better than the past ones, and I think resale value wise it's gonna hold its value. Obviously it's gonna dip initially from the drop, and it even has a matching beanie with it. So overall, super dope designs. Beanie dropped same week, everything went down. Hopefully for you guys you were able to cop, and if you weren't, don't worry, just stay posted for restocks. If you're running a bot, keep it going because most likely you will catch a restock eventually. And that is pretty much it for this week, guys. My camera is about to die, but before that happens, thank you guys for watching this video, and always make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know how your experience down was in the comment section below. And as always, you know, resell is life, and happy holidays to you guys.